That's it. This is the end. This is the end of 2020. I solved about 200 puzzles this year and 127 of them you saw me solving on my channel. YouTube cancelled their annual Rewind video. That means that I'm definitely not going to be featured in it this year. So I decided to make my own kind of Rewind video, and I went through all my videos posted in 2020 and chose 5 puzzles that I like the most. I took into consideration only those puzzles that were solved on my channel, since, as I told you, I solved many more puzzles than you saw me solving here. So here I present you my top 5 puzzles solved in 2020. 5th place goes to 8 Cats puzzle. This puzzle was designed by Boza from Croatia. This puzzle has 2 challenges. First challenge is to put all 16 parts into the tray, and when you're done with this challenge you can open the pouch that comes with the puzzle and find what is the second challenge. I'm not gonna tell you what is hidden inside the pouch. If you want to know more about this puzzle, you can click right here to watch my solution, or you can find a link where to buy this puzzle in a video description. And the 4th place goes to Nemo puzzle. This puzzle was designed and made by Rademic Puzzles in Czech Republic. This puzzle comes in a beautiful leather pouch. The puzzle itself looks like a tiny submarine. This puzzle has multiple challenges. The first challenge is to remove 2 balls that are inside the submarine. And next you have to find 5 more challenges. And once you find these challenges, you have to solve them as well. The leather pouch that comes with the puzzle is not only a beautiful pouch, it is also a part of the puzzle. So if you want to see my solution of this puzzle, click right here. And if you want to buy the Nemo puzzle, link to it is going to be in a video description. And the 3rd place goes to Thor's Hammer. This puzzle was designed by Stefan Baumager and made by Pelikan in Czech Republic. The object of the puzzle is to take it apart and to assemble it again. It was one of the most difficult puzzles I solved this year. It was so difficult that after taking it apart, I decided to take a break, since it took me about 90 minutes or maybe even longer to take it apart. And that was the longest break I had before assembling the puzzle back, probably like 2 weeks, maybe even months. And then I tried to assemble this puzzle back, and it was a success. I've been able to put it back together, but after solving Thor's Hammer, I'm kind of afraid to try to solve difficult puzzles. Many of you were asking me to solve Excalibur puzzle. I still have it on my shelf untouched, so probably I'll try to solve it in 2021, but I can't promise anything. This is a difficult puzzle. So if you want to see my attempt to solve Thor's Hammer, link is going to be right here to both videos, first where I took it apart and second where I put it back together. And if you want to buy Thor's Hammer, link is going to be in a video description. And the 2nd place goes to Revamaze Blue. I solved this puzzle in January 2020 when our lives were normal. This puzzle was sent to me by one of my viewers. By the way, I haven't seen him in the comments for a while, so if you're still watching my videos, if you're okay, leave a comment below this video. Revamaze was a very difficult puzzle to solve, but I still remember how to solve it. In order to solve the puzzle, I had to memorize the maze, since every time you fall into the trap, you have to come back and start from the very beginning. And you fall into a trap again and again, and you start from the beginning again and again until you will be able to solve the puzzle. So I had to go the whole maze from the beginning to the end. I don't know how many times, hundreds, maybe thousands of times before I was able to solve the puzzle. That was a great puzzle. I really enjoyed solving it. Thank you, my viewer who sent this puzzle to me. So if somebody want to send me more difficult Revamaze puzzle, or guys from Revamaze want to send me a puzzle, I promise this time I'm not gonna spoil the maze that is hidden inside. I'm gonna blur it out. I just want to show the experience of solving this amazing puzzle. So if you want to see my attempt to solve Revamaze Blue, link is gonna be here, and if you want to buy this puzzle, link is gonna be in a video description. And now the 1st place. I think that many of you already know the answer, and it's not gonna be just one puzzle, it's gonna be 3 puzzles, since it's gonna be the whole series of Euclid puzzles designed by Dr. Volker Latusek and made by Pelikan. First puzzle was original Euclid that I solved in spring It took me a lot of time to figure out solution, and when I found it, I wrote a letter to Dr. Volker Latusek, and he was surprised that I found unintended solution. Couple of days later, smart guy named Nick Baxter found 22 solutions. That was insane. But still, if you think that it is easy to find solutions since there are 22 of them, it is difficult to find even one solution. It's a great puzzle, it is a very difficult puzzle. So the second version of the puzzle was Euclid for Kids, and it sounds like very simple. There are only 3 parts and the frame, and you have to fit these parts inside, but still it is very difficult to find solution. Dr. Volker Latusek created similar puzzle but with completely different solution, and that was something really interesting. And the last from this series, Euclid for Nick, that was the answer to Nick Baxter, since he found 22 solutions of original Euclid puzzle. And this time there was only one solution, but again it was something out of the box. It was quite a challenge to find this solution, and it is not a simple packing puzzle. It is not easy just to put the puzzles in a correct sequence, that's it. No, you have to find a hidden trick which is going to help you to solve the puzzle. But when you will be able to find it, that's going to be the aha moment that you were waiting for a while. So all 3 puzzles are amazing. If you want to try one of them, no, it's better to buy all 3 puzzles and try to solve all 3 of them, since each puzzle have completely different solution, and the original Euclid have 22 solutions. If you want to see my solutions of all 3 puzzles, links are going to be right here, and if you want to buy these puzzles, links are going to be in a video description. These are my 5 favorite puzzles of 2020, actually 7 since Euclid series has 3 puzzles. And what is your favorite puzzles that you solve in 2020? And if you don't solve puzzles but you like watching my videos, what is your favorite video that you saw on my channel? And that's all for today and for this year. I hope that all the bad stuff that was happening in 2020 is gonna stay in 2020, and next year is gonna bring us a chance to travel again, to meet our friends, and to have a normal social life. Happy New Year, and see you in 2021.